Assalamu alaikum. So, a beautiful night in Lahore, beautiful night sky, great weather. Uh, today's blog post is about an interesting aspect what I've been really talking about. What I have proposed might come as a surprise, and then I will explain why I took a certain position regarding democracy. I, I remember I so passionately would support democracy during President Musharraf's dictatorship. But then I would know two things after decades of thinking. Number one, military is a strategic asset for every country. Europeans who were welcoming Aisha Sadiqa and her book Military Inc. While I was in Netherlands, she was invited by Dutch Parliament. Would then today be spending more on military expenditure. While at the same time, yes, a development economist has no business in Ministry of Finance. Then I was writing about, so why don't you have a development economist? Because poverty is the main issue. Development, social development is the main issue of Pakistan. I mean, of course, being a development economist and having a PhD with specialization in economics of sustainable development, inequality of income, poverty, appear to be main issues. But nevertheless, here I would then speak a little bit more about understanding that one should have. This should be a little bit more accommodating to less than democratic orientation of any sovereign state. I mean, the thought has come about primarily because of China. I mean, China is the second largest economy. China, after decades of robust economic policy, would change around not only Chinese economy, uh, would be one of the most thriving businesses would then have their presence in China, multinationals. But at the same time, the most significant poverty reduction has happened in China, my friends. So this is a great debate in economics. Now I'm wondering, but you need to understand, Pakistan is a politically very active country. I mean, so one needs to understand this perspective. If I'm saying that one should have a more broader perspective